Good morning from Paddington Basin. We're just getting ready to go, but we have to wait for the boat next door to move their boat back so we can get out. You can probably see behind me there's not really space to pull out, but they'll be up soon because they've got to go into work today, and then we're going to turn around and go off to Camden. No, she's going to number 5. This is 4 and 6, I think.
Not just because now if you go back, I'm not going to be back to 6.
Well, this probably happens every day, doesn't it? Thanks for doing that. Yeah, you have a good day. That was quite a gentle manoeuvre. Doesn't always go so according to plan, does it?
No, these ice are
They're very low. I think they've fallen down, haven't they? Catch somebody out. It's our first night in London proper. It's alright, wasn't it? It's really quiet. Well, we had 3 nozzers sitting outside the boat last night, but they were just sitting there with their balloons, giggling, and their can of nitrous oxide ran out at 9, so they were gone then. No. So, yeah, it's nice, it's fun here. So our goal today is to get to Victoria Park and hopefully meet up with Andrew, who we met on a boat in Reading last year. He moors up there most of the time, and we're going to see if we can find a mooring somewhere close to him. But before that, there's plenty of other London to go through, a couple of tunnels and the 3 locks at Camden Lock, and other bits and pieces which will unfold. So just outside Paddington Basin it's Little Venice, and you can book moorings here as well. And that's Jo, who we met yesterday, who sells the honey, of which I now have 2 pots. She's also a cabbie in London, so she's gone off to work today. We've got to go around this island and then continue up the Grand Union. It's very posh and well heeled around here, and there's a waterside cafe over there with a fantastic planting on the roof. First little tunnel to go through at Maida Hill Tunnel. They seem to get longer the closer you get to them, and the dock gets further away. And 5 minutes later, we're out. Just on the other side of the tunnel is this little secret enclave. There's all sorts growing here. There's a boat that's got a whole wisteria growing over it, and there's bananas. Very pretty, very tucked away. And on the way up here we have seen some other little dwellings on sort of little jutting out bits of land and beside bridges. And I haven't filmed them because they're obviously people who haven't got anywhere else to live, but they've made some really amazing little dwellings. It's incredible the lives that people can, you know, they can find a way to live even when they have nothing. But these are lovely down here, lovely place. So you can go from the very poorest to the very richest in the blink of an eye in London. This bit here is now the Regent's Canal, which comes off the Grand Union. It looks like a treetop walk, doesn't it? Something like that. The whole structure's got net around it, like some gigantic birdcage. Well, we've arrived at Camden Lock, and we're struggling a bit with the first lock. Henry's tying us up to a frame because there's no bollards. I think the bollards we were supposed to tie up are right back over there, down there, but it does say no more in there, so we got a bit confused. Anyway, we're just going to secure it here. Of course we've got an audience. Oh, Henry is really struggling with that lock gate. I think I might have to go and help him. I'm a bit loath to leave the boat floating around. Well, eventually a lockie turned up a bit late and helped us through, because that was a really tricky lock, and then this one was set for us. But there's really weird unused lock on the side of it, and it's got nothing to stop you coming in and nothing to stop you falling off the ends. It's like an infinity pool. Oh my god. Oh, well, there's a step there, so you probably wouldn't be able to get past that, but that would be scary. Oh, all 3 locks done, and the very nice lock keeper said that we could moor up here on the lock landing while we go and have a coffee in the best coffee shop in the country, he says. So this is St Pancras coming down towards King's Cross, and look what they've done with these old gas buildings here. That's the best use I've seen of old gas things ever. That's an old one there, empty. Amazing. How to paint a boat from the water. Well, we're down at Victoria Park and we're going very slowly and hoping to find somewhere to moor in the next mile or so. There's lots of double mooring here, which we can do if we have to. It feels a weird thing to do, we've never done that yet. Where? Oh, right. Ah. Also ask him where the next winding hole is. Yeah.
Your boat colours are amazing.
Thank you.
So jealous.
Yeah. Okay, I'll run up to the front. Okay, I'll bring the front around a wee bit and then I'll chuck you the rope, okay? So here we are, moored up by Victoria Park, and the original boat that we moored up next to has moved out, and our friend Andrew has come alongside, so he's there. And he laughed when he realised where we were, because apparently this is prime real estate and we got here first time. It seems like everybody moves at the weekend, so a really good time to come down here is a Monday or Tuesday. There seems to be most space then. We got the last spot last week. You get 14 days here. CRT, do check. They actually came down last Thursday just after we'd arrived here. And the deal is that narrowboats can moor up next to each other. Wide beams can't for obvious reasons. But there is a lot of mooring around here. I'll take you for a walk up around the corner to show you. And it's an excellent spot. I mean, you just get everywhere from here, and there's loads going on in the park. Victoria Park is enormous, big market every Sunday. So yeah, a really cool place to be.
Rope on it. Stop that happening.
So that's where we've just walked up from, and then down there is towards Limehouse, just a mile or so, and then up here is the Hertford Union Canal, which goes up the side of Victoria Park and meets up with the Lee Navigation. You get more wide beams up this bit, don't you? Little floating islands have been moored to the bank at various spots along here too. And this is a GRP with an underperforming outboard motor and a shed which he's having to peer out of to see where he's going. Well, that's it for this video. It's certainly a nice little corner of London here, and it's a really nice community, transient but really nice. Everyone helps everybody out, pulls each other down to the water taps, helps through the locks. It's good. You just have to sort of be a bit brave and come down here and find someone else to moor up with. And that's it for now. Next video we're going to turn around, head back out through London and make our way up the Grand Union Canal.
That'd be weird.
Yeah. So that's it for now. See you on the next video. Bye for now.